already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, a.k.a. El Sazon. Ladies and gentlemen, you already saw last night, Canelo Alvarez defeated and stopped Yildirim in the third round. But that wasn't the big news. We all know that was going to happen. The big news came in the post-fight interview with Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Hearn, a matchroom promoter. State that in Cinco de Mayo weekend, May 8th, Canelo Alvarez be facing Billy Joe Saunders for a unification bout in the super middleweight division. Now, we all know that a lot of people wanted to see Canelo Alvarez in there with better competition, with better opposition. We understand that, but I'm going to say it like this. Canelo Alvarez is a 4th division world champion. Canelo Alvarez is the cash cow of boxeo. And not only do fans know it, not only does pugilists know it, but also his contemporaries know it. As you saw yesterday, a bunch of his contemporaries flew out there in Miami and went to see his fight. Guys like Boo Andre, guys like Dennis Garcia, guys like the Charlo brothers and things of that nature. Terrence Bud Crawford also was there. Canelo Alvarez is an elite and is a superstar. And look, I'm gonna say it like this. Regardless, you may like or dislike Canelo Alvarez for whatever reason you may have, because we all know that Canelo Alvarez is pound for pound #1. His contemporaries know that this man is that guy. That Canelo Alvarez is the bar. Now, this is a great fight. This is a great fight. Now, there's a lot of people that feel like Billy Joe Saunders, because of his past testing, feel like he shouldn't get this chance, right? There's people out there, right? But we can't hold fighters to that forever. You understand? You gotta give them a chance to right the wrong, right? So he went to the super middleweight division. He dropped the belt. After he was supposed to be fighting Demetrius Andre, Boo Andre, he dropped that belt, went to the super middleweight division, captured the title, and now he put himself in position for Canelo Alvarez. It's not more so that, damn, he have earned the right, the pure right to get Canelo Alvarez, but he has put in position for Canelo Alvarez to get and capture what he has. And that's another title in which further his legacy. And I'll tell you like this, a lot of people want to see Canelo Alvarez with a slick fighter, where there you go, Billy Joe Saunders is one of the slickest fighters in the sport of boxing. Great jab, great movement, southpaw, awkward, show you different type of wrinkles in the game. Got heart, you know, the gypsy heart. You feel me? They got the gypsy got some heart, you know. Billy Joe Saunders could trash talk. Billy Joe Saunders could promote. I'm gonna say it like this. This is gonna be a good promotion leading up to the fight, and it's gonna be a good test for Canelo Alvarez, in which people out there says or think that Canelo Alvarez actually struggled a little bit with southpaws. Now, Canelo Alvarez, I'm going to tell you like this. He's been getting better and better and better. Canelo Alvarez is one of the few professional boxers that throughout their professional career, they have gotten better and better and better. Canelo Alvarez showed us that he could move in the first Triple G fights, in which we saw, damn, Canelo Alvarez is not just a Mexican style fighter just staying in the pocket and just trying to bang. He could move. And a lot of people was actually surprised that Canelo Alvarez, damn, could move the way he moved in the Triple G fight, the first one. And then in the second fight, he went and said, you know what, I could beat you on the outside, and you know what, I could beat you on the inside again. Canelo Alvarez has showed us great jab, great body punches, great accuracy, great IQ, great movement, and most of all, his defense is up to par. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say it like this, because a lot of people ain't giving him enough credit for this. Canelo Alvarez is probably the best, probably, arguably, defensive fighter as well. He has the total package, ladies and gentlemen. He's only 30 years old, and 30 years old, which I consider a prime age, in which your athletic ability, you know, because when you're younger, you have all the athleticism and things of that nature, but you're still not in your prime. And when you get older, you probably lose that athleticism, and but you gain all the wisdom. But right now, what Canelo Alvarez is at, he's elite, and he's in his prime, he's athletic, he's in his prime, he's in intellect, and you already know what I say in my channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get updated videos. I always say that when your athletic ability and your intellect coexist at the highest level, that's when you're in your prime. And that's where Canelo is as of now. In the present time, he is 30. His athleticism is up to par. His IQ is up to par. And now it coexists at the highest level. Right now, Canelo Alvarez is the most dangerous Canelo Alvarez there is. And Billy Joe Saunders got to go inside that training camp, come with a better game plan, and actually be seasoned. He has to sleep in that gym, because we know that Canelo Alvarez Alvarez, no matter how much moolah and money he got, he's in that gym. He sleeps at that gym. He lives in that gym. I don't even know he married. I know his wife probably be mad at him. Come home, papi. Come home. No. I have to do this for my career. Okay? I see you after my career. Now I'm just playing around. Shout out to the Canelo family. Canelo Alvarez is a gym rat. And he's setting the bar that is, don't matter how much money, don't matter how much accomplishment. You could tell that this guy just don't want to be good. He just don't want to be great. He wants to be legendary. And he wants to be the best out there. You could see it. Because no matter, he got that feel. Like you see Floyd Mayweather, how much money he got? He was still on the road. A lot of fighters is like that. Marvin Haglers of the world. They stay in their gym. They want to be the best. And Canelo Alvarez is a gym rat. He's out there. Now, Billy Joe Saunders, we understand that his weight fluctuate from time to time, that he may be lazy and things of that nature, that he might not put in the work when he's not contractual to fight. But I'm going to tell you like that, Billy Joe Saunders, he better be in that gym. He better be prepared because Canelo Alvarez is coming. He's just not coming for your belt. He's just not coming for you. He is coming for the greats. He is competing with himself and competing with the greats right now because if he retires right now, Canelo Alvarez is a walking Hall of Famer. But that does not complete him as of yet. This is a great fight. You want to see Canelo Alvarez versus a southpaw and a slick fighter and somebody that's going to actually give him a hard time. Now, in my opinion, I would have thought, and still in my opinion, that Demetrius Andrade is the hardest puzzle to figure out for Canelo Alvarez. That's the way that I'm saying that, the way that I look at it, that's my opinion. Because he's southpaw, he's tall, he's very awkward, great jab, great amateur pedigree, ex-Olympian. You understand what I'm former Olympian? You understand what I'm trying to say? But Billy Joe Saunders, if it was another guy that would give him that type, that I would give you the same analysis that I'm giving about Boo Boo Andrade, and this is why I believe that Boo Boo Andrade and Billy Joe Saunders was an intriguing match as an ultimate chess match. But 168 is his harder task. Billy Joe Saunders been there in 168 longer than everybody else. I know people out there want to see Canelo Alvarez versus Charlo, in which that is a good fight as well. But Charlo, Triple G, Demetrius Andrade, Plant, Benavidez, it's all a good fight for Canelo Alvarez. He's the top dog. If he fights one, everybody gonna say he's ducking the other one. If he fights the one that they will say that he was ducking, then he's gonna be ducking the other one. When you a top dog, you gotta avoid somebody because you're the top dog and everybody calling out your name, everybody wants you. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this: everybody gotta do the due diligence to go out there and create your own legacy, so you can match your legacy and bring that to the table to Canelo Alvarez. So as of right now, I want to see Charlo go out there with Boo Boo Andrade. I do not want to hear no more excuses. God damn it, make the fight for your legacy and let's go in 160 pounds. Triple G, you've been flying under the radar. You've been giving him a pass, but not here for punch round boxing. You have better with that deal that you have with the zone. You have better give me a better opposition than the Steve Rose, than the Sergey Derevchenko. I don't give a damn. You have, and the last man that you just fought, you have better come up with that. If you want that trilogy, you better give Boo Boo a chance and unify the title. You better give Charlo a chance and better unify the titles or things of that nature. Give them a chance. Yo, you're fighting under the radar. No more passes for Triple G because Canelo Alvarez get the same criticism. Everybody gets a criticism, but Triple G flies under the radar. No mas, Triple G. I like you. You're a future Hall of Famer, but you have responsibility while you're holding that belt. Okay? So, the middleweight division is one of the most prestigious divisions in the sport of boxing, and 168 is also a great prestige. You see, Benavidez, that could have been you right there, but you dropped the ball when you was unprofessional coming overweight. I understand, you're 23 years old, you could overcome, you could rewrite the wrong, but this could have been you right here, David Benavidez. So, get it together. Caleb Plant, stay prepared, because in September, Canelo Alvarez, if he goes and beat Billy Joe Saunders, he'll be calling your name, and I hope that you prepare this time, because the last time, Plant was, oh, I need more time. No, we don't need more time. You have to be ready at all times, just like Andy Ruiz was ready, given 1 month, and he went out there and proved the whole world wrong and being Anthony Joshua. You have to be a professional at all times. You have to be a champion 24/7. I don't want to hear it. The fans don't want to hear it. That was your best chance. You're going to get another chance, Plant. Be prepared. Be prepared this time, because Canelo Alvarez is going to be prepared if he beats Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders, like I said, he got a great opportunity. He's going to give Canelo Alvarez some type of wrinkles, not some type of wrinkles, but he's going to give him some type of looks that Canelo Alvarez haven't seen in a pretty long time, or probably never seen. This is going to be an intriguing matchup, ladies and gentlemen. May 8th, The Zone, Matchroom, Canelo Promotions. I can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get my updated videos. I love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.